He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Purpose transforms suffering into strength and chaos into meaning. The greatest weight of life is not what happens to us, but how we choose to carry it within our souls. To live is to suffer, and to survive is to find beauty hidden in the pain. No artist tolerates reality. Creation is rebellion, and life itself is the greatest art. In every real man, a child is hidden, and it longs to play, to dream, and to create. Love is not consolation, it is light. It does not soothe, it awakens, and demands that we grow. What does not destroy me makes me stronger. Pain is the forge in which greatness is made. To live dangerously is the only true way to live. Safety kills the spirit, but race gives it wings. No victor believes in chance. Victory is born from will, not from luck. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies but to hate his friends when truth demands it. The secret of happiness is not in comfort but in overcoming. He who despises himself still respects himself as one who despises. Even self-contempt reveals the thirst for meaning. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter us and rebuild us into something new. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. In solitude, the spirit grows strong. Only alone can one hear the voice of destiny. That freedom is the will to be responsible for ourselves. To be free is to accept that burden. The snake which cannot shed its skin perishes. The mind that cannot change will suffocate in its old truths. The most dangerous enemy to truth is not lies, but convictions too deeply held. You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. The man who fights monsters must take care that he does not become one. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in that madness. The essence of greatness is not in what we possess, but in what we overcome. Man is something that shall be overcome. Every step forward is a step away from what we once were. So, hope is the worst of evils, for it prolongs the torment of man. All truly great thoughts are conceived while walking, for the earth awakens what books cannot. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike rather than those who think differently. A man's maturity is to have rediscovered the seriousness he had as a child at play. The lonely one offers his hand too quickly to whomever he meets. True strength learns to stand alone. The greatest event of recent times is that God is dead, but with his death comes the burden of creating our own values. Live as if your life were a work of art, bold, dangerous, and beautiful.